KY's official video streaming provider. Game 3 of the second day of the opening round finds the number 2 seed, University of Pikeville Bears from Pikeville, Kentucky, coached by 8th-year head coach Kelly Wells, facing Lindenwood Belleville, the Lynx from Belleville, Illinois, 22-8 on the season, coached by 4th-year head man Scott Spinner. Earlier today, Freed Hardman just defeated Montana State Northern, the number 10 seed, to advance. They'll play the winner of this game. And earlier today in our opening game of the day, St. Gregory's, Oklahoma defeated number 15 seed Wiley, Texas. Wiley College out of Texas, Marshall, Texas, in fact, 84-69. The winner of this game, check that, the winner of this game will play St. Gregory's, my mistake. They'll play Lindenwood, Belleville, Pikeville. The winner of that gets St. Gregory's Friday afternoon at 12:30. Let's go through the lineups. First of all, for Pikeville, 6-foot senior guard Josh Whitaker averages 11.4 points a game. 6'8" senior forward Bruce Reed, 18.2 points a game, leads his team in scoring. 117 assists is what senior 5'10" guard Elisha Justice has done this season, to go along with 9.5 points a game. 6'8" junior forward Chris Cantino leads the team with 10.1 rebounds a game and 13.9 points. And rounding out the starting 5 for Pikeville is senior 6'5" junior 6'5" guard, Keala King, averages 15.8 points a game. For Lindenwood Belleville, the Lynx, coached by Scott Spinner, they'll start this way at 6'3" guard, leads the team in rebounds and assists and 21 points a game. Junior Craig Anderson at guard, 6'2" junior Brandon Ellinger, 8 points a game. 6'6" junior forward Garrett Gaffner, 10.9 points a game. Jacoby Anderson, the 6-foot sophomore guard, at 8.4 points a game. And rounding out the starting 5 for Lindenwood, Lawson Warren. He's a junior, 6'7" forward, averages 11.3 points a game, shooting 59% from the field. So for Lindenwood, it'll be Anderson, Ellinger, Gaffner, Anderson, and Warren. Number 23, Garrett Gaffner. For Pikeville, Whitaker, Reed, Justice, Cantino, and King. At guard, 6'1" sophomore, number 24, Jacoby Anderson. At guard, 6'3" junior. 60,000 student athletes, 60 college campuses, 23 national championship events, and $500 million in athletic aid. Get in the game today at playnaia.org. 32 teams come to Kansas City to try to win this tournament. We've got to win 5 games in 6 days to get a national title. There are 101 Division I NAIA teams in the United States. And this tournament, this national championship, the number 2 seed come roaring in here in Pikeville, Kentucky, 30-2. Good crowd on hand for the second day afternoon session. Glad you're with us. Hope you enjoy it. The number 1 seed yesterday had a chance to call that game. Cal State San Marcos was tested by Oklahoma Baptist. The winners of 22 in a row at second round with an 88-81. Are they on a collision course with Pikeville, the top 2 seeds? We'll find out in about 40 minutes. Pikeville in their orange uniforms, black numbers, with U Pike, University of Pikeville, across the front of the jersey. Lindenwood Belleville in their white uniforms, burgundy numbers, burgundy and white stripe down the side of the pants. Jumping it up here will be Gaffner up against Bruce Reed. Played his ball at Lathe East High School, local connection, and Pikeville has the opening tip, and the Bears are going right to left. Crossover dribble by Justice. Man-to-man defense here early. To the basket goes King. Keala King. And a traveling violation on King as he attacked the paint. Drop step with the right. Got whistled for a traveling violation. First turnover of the game. On the push, Anderson. Craig Anderson and Jacoby Anderson. We'll identify by both players by their first names as well. Ball is deflected, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Lindenwood Belleville. The Lynx inside. Warren gets his pocket picked. Off to the races is Whitaker. Coast to coast layup is going to be rejected. A nice hustle play by Anderson, Craig Anderson, in transition. Inside, shot's going to be blocked as well. Defense on display here early on. Here come the Bears on the push with the basketball as Whitaker. Out front, skip pass and the bounce pass over to the right wing to Reed. Reed thought about it, kicked it over to King for three, bang! A la King, a 35% shooter from beyond the arc. Up and good. Three 0, 18:50 to play. Pass inside, deflected. Outlet pass, here they come. Coast to coast, gives it off. Layup up, and yes! Great feed by Whitaker, got in front of his man, and then fed it back to King, who put it off the glass, score it, he draws the foul. He's got 5 early. That'll go to the free throw line to shoot 1. Foul against Jacoby Anderson, his first team foul. King right up there. He's got all 6, and it's a 6-0 run to start the game. Full court pressure in backcourt. And here come the Lynx. Get on the scoreboard. We've played 90 seconds, 18:30 to play. Tough man-to-man defense all over the court. Really getting after it defensively are the Bears. Inside, shot goes in, ball is stripped, and they're going to call a reach-in foul. That'll go against Bruce Reed. It'll be his first team foul on Pikeville. Pass inbounds from out underneath the basket. Fadeaway jump shot, and Gaffner's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Bruce Reed credited with the foul. Second team foul. Free throw up and good. So Lindenwood Belleville is on the board with their first points. It's 6-1, 18-19 to play. Gaffner, a 66% free throw shooter, 10.9 points a game. Second one up, buries them both. He's got 2. Here comes Whitaker on the push. Top of the key, left-handed dribble. Billy got away with a double team. Keeps it right out in front of us. Hedge on the screen. He kicks it over to King, who's been red hot. He shoots another one from the right wing. No good. Rebounded by Warren. On the push out front to Anderson. They got him for carrying the basketball. Anderson put it up on his hip, where it got locked on his right hip. Turned it over and turned it over. Scott Spinner didn't agree with that call at all. 6-2 here early. Back to the basket is Reed. Reed looked inside for Cantino. Nothing there. Entry pass going to be stolen. On the push, here comes Anderson. Jacoby Anderson. Gets a high screen for Gaffner. Pull-up jump shot. Buries it. Jacoby Anderson. So Lindenwood Belleville getting their feet settled just a little bit here. Good contingent of fans have come up to watch them from Belleville, Illinois. Shot won't go. A chance to tie or take the lead. Crossover. Gaffner to the rim, and yes! Garrett Gaffner, a 6-0 run to start this game by Pikeville has been answered by the 6-0 run by Lindenwood Belleville. We're tied at 6s. Front with it is Reed. Open 3 ball. Yes, Bruce Reed answers. Big shot there. Answers the 6-0 run with a tray ball, and it's 9-6. And we'll have an offensive foul, an illegal block out front on Gaffner. That'll be his first, team foul number 2. 6'10" senior Tyler Boring will check it. We'll check in the lineup for Lindenwood Belleville. Tyler Boring, he's a senior, checks in to play the post. A little bit more size, but then shooting right up and over Boring is good. Is Reed. Back-to-back buckets for Reed. He's got 5 and his 5-point lead on the drive to the basket. Won't go. On the defensive rebound, here comes the push. King to the basket, to the goal, up and in with the left hand. Keala King has got 8, averages 15.8 points a game. This has been a game of runs. Pikeville started the game with a 6-0 run. Lindenwood Belleville answered with a 6-0 run, and then Pikeville has spurted out on a 7-0 run. Shot is missed. Reed on the rebound, out to King on the push. Behind the back dribble, won't get it. Reed dives to the basketball, still loose. Diving for the ball, and they're going to get a reach-in foul. That'll go against Lawson Warren, his first, team foul number 3. Right in front of us was that action. Who said basketball wasn't physical? You get some floor burns out here today. These teams are getting after it pretty well here early. Brandon Ellinger will check in the lineup for Lindenwood Belleville. 15:45, we've got a timeout. 30-second timeout, we'll go ahead and keep it here. Our score, University of Pikeville, the Bears lead Lindenwood Belleville 13-6. Well, the NAIA Champions of Character program helps students understand and embody what character truly means. It also provides student athletes, coaches, and parents the training to know, do, and value the right thing, both inside and outside of sports. Learn more at championsofcharacter.org. Earlier today, Freed Hardman and St. Gregory's advanced to the second round on tomorrow with victories. Following this game, it'll be 7th seed Talladega against Evangeline. We'll have that game for you. Pikeville will have it right in front of us. Whitaker will throw it in. (13-6), 15:46 to play. And Kelly Wells has a conversation with one of the officials here. Good-natured conversation. A slight stoppage of play. Pikeville comes into this game 30-2 on the season. Jump shot along the through line, up and good. Elisha Justice from downtown, and it's a 10-0 run to match the 6-0 run to start of the game, and a 10-point margin now, 16-6. Looking for a bucket. We're going to have a reach-in foul inside. And that's going to go.